It's time for the Ryan Report on Atlanta's big station, V103.
Please, Steve. Roll them! Live on V-13.com via tape. It is the Ryan Report.
Live via tape.
Yeah, live via tape. And we are back with the first story. We talked about it on the Ryan Report. Jay-Z forgets that as a minority owner of a basketball team, you can't go behind the stage of a college basketball game and say hello and take pictures with your arm folded like you're the king when you're not. And now he's $50,000 lighter in the pocket as his presence in the Kentucky locker room after the Wildcats clinched a Final Four berth has led to a fine.
And he's lucky. His part, yeah, the fine. Kentucky's lucky that the NCAA did. You know, they've been really coming down on some of those sanctions. They're lucky that they didn't get in trouble for that as well, get suspended or, you just have to be smarter than that when you're owner.
Well, they fined him $20,000 more than they fined Danny Ainge.
Right.
He was fined $30,000.
Right.
So maybe they figured he had more money.
Yes, but they're like, hey, Danny Ainge isn't married to Beyonce. He can afford it.
Right. He just took off. They say he took off a watch.
It's like here.
Ho! $50,000 right there.
We'll get some change back.
Yeah. Speaking of The Rock, they have filed a lawsuit trying to stop people from making knockoff garments.
Why ever would they do that?
Knockoff Rockawear.
Oh.
Saying that there's a bogus Rockawear products company that specializes in jean capris and ladies' tops. And so for all you guys that are walking around right now, if you have on Rockawear capris, they're not real. So you want to take those off.
Oh, please, just take them off, period.
If you're a capri man, take those off.
I've never understood the man capri. The Mapri. I don't get
The
it.
Mapri?
The Mapri. I don't get it.
I think it just shows truly how gangster you are. There's
that
nothing more gangster than say, you know what, today I want my ankles and calves to show, but not my knees.
right? But not my knees.
But not my knees.
Unbelievable.
All right, and Ice Cube and Bow Wow are getting back together after a lottery ticket. And, Bow Wow, of course, had done Entourage. Now, JD is involved as they've all come together for Ice Cube's next project, a sitcom. So it is JD doing the score. Ice Cube is the creative genius behind it. And then Bow Wow is going to be the star of this sitcom. And I'm sure it's probably going to be somewhere here on that Turner franchise. Because
you know it.
They've given so much money
This would be called
to Tyler Perry and to Ice Cube.
Right.
So it's official.
And then they're going to lend some type of title that is sort of like Tyler Perry-ish. That's what I would do. I would just pick titles that sound like Tyler Perry could be a part of them, because then people will just watch on GP. Like, they don't even care what the show's about.
Like, call it what?
Right, I would call it, like, I don't know, like Mouse of Pain or something. Like, something that's just, like, right
Meet
along.
the Pain!
Right, exactly. Like, Meet the Bow Wow or just anything. You know what I
Right.
mean? Anything that sounds similar, you're going to sell out, period.
And according to Page 6, they're saying that Grace Miguel, who is Usher's new lady, has fired some people, saying that Mark Cheatham, who was Usher's longtime agent and started his career, is now gotten the boot.
And that's her fault how?
Because she's just replacing them with her people.
You know what always kills me with these stories is they try to make it out to be like the other you're like, for you to and I'm not saying it's not true or that it is, but what a knock on Usher to think that a woman can just come in and just, after as successful as he is, after as many years as he's been doing this, that his chick just in a little bedside talk can just get him to fire everyone. I don't believe that.
But see, here's the whole thing with that.
I don't believe that.
You always got to have somebody who's the bad guy.
Right.
You can't sit up here and believe that Usher is letting somebody do this.
Right.
Usher is the brainchild behind this, but, he's like, okay, I need you to kill these people. But it came from you. You killed them.
But you did.
He said, you know what, baby? I'll take the fall.
I'll be your Yoko Ono.
Right.
I'll be your Yoko.
You're the person. I have people that kill people all the time. All the time. And they be like, what happened? What is wrong? And I be like, hey, man, they are really bad. Because I wouldn't have ever done that.
I would have never done that.
And you know what? Good luck on your future endeavors. But if we want to work together again, call Grace Miguel. She's representing me.
Okay, sneaky.
That is your Ryan Report right here, where you see it live on tape on v-103.com, making it the most viewed Ryan Report all day.
Yes.
It's V103.
Those are numbers, buddy.
And if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know.